Hi everyone, how are you doing? आज मैं लिबरलैंड के प्रेसिडेंट के साथ हूँ. उनका नाम विट है और विट हमारे साथ बैठे हैं. Hi Vit, how are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
And लिबरलैंड एक नया मुल्क है जो कि पिछले साल बनाया गया है, जिसके अंदर गवर्नमेंट का जो रोल है वो कम से कम होगा और गवर्नमेंट की पूरी कोशिश ये होगी कि वो सिर्फ़ और सिर्फ 3 जगहों पर रेगुलेशन करे. यहाँ पे सिक्योरिटी, law, justice, and third
and
diplomacy. And बाकी जितने भी काम हैं, they would be all independent. So government regulation should be less and less. Vit, how are you?
I'm great. It's a very busy day tonight. Today we are having a big event tomorrow night. So we are getting ready for it here in Prague. You can see our representative office here in Prague, which is a nice place. We turned it into a big co-working area where our companies and friendly people work with us on getting Liberland started, and it's a great place to be here with you guys, and I'm happy to answer anything that you might have, Rehan. It's great that you made it here.
Thank you. So what's the story of Liberland? Why do we need another country?
I think it's very necessary to build a new country because all these countries are overregulated, overtaxed, and also I think it's a time for a new product, a place, a really free place where taxes will be paid only as much as you want, basically. And there are already these restaurants where you pay as much as you want. So I think it's working great. Why shouldn't there countries where you pay as much as you want, as much as you feel for the service?
So you don't want to impose a percentage on tax. You want it to be liberally decided.
Yes, and I think it should be prestigious in Liberland to pay taxes. And I think that people, when they pay taxes, they should get something in return. They should basically become shareholders of the country that they are living in. That would be a natural, healthy system.
So what does that mean?
Well, then maybe you will have a bigger say if you are going to pay more taxes.
You have two votes.
Well,
or 10 votes.
It might be just a shareholding structure as well. But we will have probably these two chambers. First of one will be looking like a democracy, and the second one will be looking more like House of Lords. Oh, we've got a big party here today. Yeah, there is a small fashion show going on. So they're just trying the music behind me.
Very cool. You were telling me that a lot of Pakistanis have applied already, and they can also apply even now. Go to liberland.org and apply for a citizenship.
Right, that's true.
What does that require?
Well, really we want people that are tolerant in any way you can think of. Especially religious toleration is important for us. People that know how to help Liberland to get started, that they can find a way to participate in the creation, that of course don't have any criminal background, they are not terrorists and so on. But I think many people actually follow these criteria, and then it's just a matter how much people help. According to that, they will get the citizenship.
What's the how many people have received the citizenship so far?
Well, this next weekend actually in Liberland we've got an event where we are distributing first 100 diplomatic passports.
This weekend?
The following weekend. 26, 27, 28. We've got a nice conference. We're going to discuss constitution. We're going to discuss the banking system of Liberland. And we are going to discuss what the citizenship actually means and what it will mean in Liberland. And it's a very, very nice event. It's in Novi Sad in Serbia, but then we are moving it to Liberland with boats. We are traveling to our country basically. So it's going to be big fun, and I'm looking forward. You can check it out at constitution.ll.land.
Very cool. And currency, what happens to the currency? Would you start new currency or?
And the thing is that for now, everybody who helps Liberland anyhow, either with finances or with their time, they get merits for it. And these merits will work in the future as a way to pay for citizenship or pay for the land. So I think it's a smart way how to do it. Everybody is basically already getting shares. Their energy is safely stored in those merits. And you already printed merits. You've got the coins. You can collect them on eBay. We've got a 1 coin, 3 merit coin, 5 merit coin and 10 merit coin for now, and the banknotes are also being issued separately. So it's fun, and we will have a nice banking system. Bank of Liberland it's just started their website very recently. It will be a regular bank where people could send money, and we will have a couple more very soon. I'm looking forward to it.
This is a new way of disrupting governments, not disrupting, I would say give competition to the governments.
Yes, I think so. The best way what you can do is introduce a new product. It doesn't really make sense to fight the old system, right? You introduce new product which is simply better than the previous one.
Very interesting. What do you say to people who are nationalistic to their own country right now and are scared or feel that they're unfaithful to their country for applying for citizenship of Liberland, for example?
Well, I think nationalism isn't bad, and it's a kind of well, why not? You like your own country.
You have your
country,
so.
the pen. It's okay. I think it's great when actually people can, borders are from one side a bad thing, right? It doesn't allow you to travel over the borders, but on the other hand, they're also good because they prevent the force of the government to spread across this line in the land. And they're also going to have borders. Liberland will have borders, but will be very open to new people coming. It will be very easy to get visa on arrival. So I think that's the future of humanity, having a small territories where there will be a separate law system, but very easy to understand, and people will be they could very easily travel from one place to another.
What are the 3 biggest desires you have? Say you got an Aladdin lamp. What are the 3 things you would ask for?
So far, in my life, it's kind of working. I already have the Aladdin lamp. I don't know where it is, but it's working. It's kind of funny. Like whenever I need something, it just comes every minute. Usually within an hour, sometimes even faster. So sometimes it's crazy. And I get to meet all of these friends from past that I accumulated, and they come exactly on the right time when I need them. So it's funny, and of course in my life I've been kind of preparing myself for Liberland in one way or another, doing different stuff, getting expertise in this and that, and making the right people, and I'm now using all these connections. But of course with Liberland it's almost 500,000 new people in the spectrum, so it's a big social gathering and a lot of new friends.
Amazing. Whatever you have done is just, I don't have another word for this, amazing. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you so much for your time today and the lovely lunch, and I hope that a gazillion more people will follow you on Facebook and be inspired by your work. And please, whoever is watching, go and watch his videos on YouTube. They're really amazing how he has been able to achieve what he has done in only a year and a half. And if you have the power to manifest, here's a perfect example for that.
Thank you very much for coming. It's been a great time with you.
Thank you.